Okay YouTube, this is CyberTerra from the CyberTerra HD, and I'm really happy to say that I'm going to be bringing you a Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I will remind you at the end. Okay, now just so you know you don't get bored watching the massive intro into the game, I'll explain how the Let's Play is going to work. I'm not going to get every single item in the game. I'm going to go through the main quest line and do the side quest. That's basically it. I won't be getting all the Skulltulas since there's not really much point, because the only item you get really at the end of it that's any good is a piece of heart. I'm going to get some of them obviously to get, you know, the bigger rupee bag and the larger rupee bag, but other than that I'm not going to get any more than about 50. So if you come in here for that kind of Let's Play, then just switch off now, because there's no fucking point. And what was I going to say? I will try and go through it as quickly as possible, but I do like to enjoy this game. Slow down a little bit. Yeah, I do like to enjoy this game quite a lot, so if I want to skip ahead by quite a bit, I will. Don't hold that against me. Oh, and also, just so you can all quickly see, I'm playing on Nintendo Wii. So I'm not emulating the game at all. Oh no, Ganondorf! So I'm not one of these people who just pure emulates games at all. I do own them. The only reason I may play some games on emulators, like say Spyro 2, which I do own on PlayStation, is for the fact that, well, one, I don't want the PS1 disc to get scratched. Two, I bought it off the PlayStation Store, but it's an American copy, so I have to change all my recording settings on the PS3 so I could record NTSC instead of PAL. And then, besides, on PC I can make it go into 720 and 1080p, which I can't do on the PlayStation, so they would be on the point. Basically, I'm going to skip all this text as well, because this text is so fucking long. Other texts I'll keep on normal with, but this one's just too fucking long. So, anyway, all he's saying is just gotta go and find the hero, which is me, Terra, yay, to save the world, basically. But you all probably know that anyway, because, well, if you've not played the Zelda game by now, then you're pretty fucking retarded, because Zelda's one of the biggest titles on any system. And yes, for you people, I know Zelda's only on Nintendo systems. I was speaking metaphorically, not literally, so I estimate this video will take up to about 20 minutes though, hopefully. Sometime today, enter the fucking house. Come on, hurry up. Jesus, Link makes it seem like he's on a fucking period or something. Hurry up. Get out of bed, you lazy cunt. Yay! We about done yet, or are you gonna stay in bed, you lazy twat? Well, hurry up then, skip the text so I can get on with my fucking adventure then, you twat. Okay. So you just leave the house and you go to the Kokiri Forest. You see a green-haired little slag run down here. Saria. Okay, now basically the main part of the beginning is to collect rupees, collect 40 rupees to be exact, so you can pick up a shield. And you need to go and get the Kikiri sword, which we'll be going to get in a minute. I'm collecting rupees for the moment. And maybe you're wondering, why do you need rupees? Well, I need to buy the shield, which is 40 rupees. Oh, fuck no. I'm gonna climb up. There we go. Yay! Okay. Let's go and quickly grab the sword. Come on. Go through the crawl space. And to be honest, when people say this game is really outdated, it's not. I mean, compared to some of the bullshit they're serving up in the game franchises today, stuff like fucking multiple, I don't know why I'm like dissing COD. What I am saying is like they're all the same, and then you get people saying, oh yeah, but all Zelda games are the same, when they're actually not. Because yeah, they all run on the prospect of saving Princess Zelda, but they also have different subquests. They have different sort of like ways to interpret it. For example, this one's set in Hyrule, whereas you've got Wind Waker, which is set on top of Hyrule 1,000 years later on the fucking sea. That changes the whole point and aspect of the game. Whereas COD is basically some game army cadet guys running around a fucking desert, popping people off with fucking machine guns. Whereas this game actually, you know, has something different to do with it. It's not so retarded. So do I like Zelda better than COD? Fuck yeah. Fucking Zelda's way better than Call of Duty. Anyone thinks otherwise is a fucking retard who needs to fucking play through a Zelda game. The thing about Zelda is, unlike most other RPGs, because it's basically what it is, it's an RPG, it's not like as complicated as most, but it still keeps the complex of some of the others. For example, like, say the original Final Fantasy, it's not as complex as those, but it does have a nice little way of keeping it complex, so it's not exactly too easy to get to grips with. And you have to feel your way through most of the game if you're playing for it the first time, because you don't exactly know what you're doing with the dungeons and the puzzles and shit. Fucking, I'm gonna fail it. I'm gonna fall off, I know I am. Don't be a cunt, don't make me fall off. Yay! Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, collecting rupees. Ow. Okay, right, we're in here. You get some chests. You get 5 rupees in this one, I think. Yeah. 1 rupee in this one. Oh no, 5 rupees in that one, and one of these has 1 rupee. There we go. And the other one has a small heart, which basically regenerates 1 heart. I have no need for that right now since I'm on full health. So you just come across back here. Oh, 5 more rupees, sweet. And what you want to do is, you want to go into this house as soon as you stop talking to her. Come in here, and it's a shop. Now you want to go to the shop. Don't buy anything but the Kikiri shield. Yeah, it's really called the Deku shield, but I call it the Kikiri shield because it has the Kikiri symbol on it. It's the same fucking thing, so whatever. I'll call it what I want to. Anyway, buy something else. No, I'm a peasant, so I can't buy anything else. Now you want to equip it quick. And then you want to talk to this douchebag over here. Skip all his text, because you couldn't. do have to admit, even though there is no voice acting in this game, the text is fucking irritating. I mean, like, I think for almost half of the game, half of it is basically pure annoying, irritating, and inconsequential text. First kill, yo! We got Deku stick, which we're gonna need those for the Deku tree. Yes, Dad. Now more long text. Brilliant. Just what we fucking wanted, yay. I don't care, just skip this shit. All your inconsequential words are meaningless. Just tell me that some Gerudo king has fucking cursed you and you need to go and test my courage to see if I'm ready to save Hyrule. Just tell me that shit in plain, well, point blank words, not some long twisted bullshit that you keep on spouting at me. Open your damn mouth and let me in. Maybe I could, you know, update the Deku tree a bit. Yo, fam, come inside of my tree and, like, you know, fucking come and test your courage in it, blood. You know, fucking make it more entertaining. That's the only thing I like about this game, the unnecessarily long fucking cutscenes. I like cutscenes as much as the next guy, but if there's no voice acting and they're just long worded, it gets kind of repetitive and it's really irritating. Regardless of that, let me go and kill one of these cuts quick. I take no damage, motherfucker. Deku, no, that's it. Yay, okay, right. You want to come to this ladder. The sexy ladder. And then you want to run across here. And keep running. You get nothing from those, the tied off plant bastards. Leave those for now. Actually, I would expect every enemy I come across as well if it's new. Skull Wall Tula. Be careful not to touch it. That's basically all it says. Fuck off. Fuck off. Break Z target. So I almost fall. Get up. That's why I don't like the Z target multiple in an area there's multiple enemies, because it fucking sucks. Because fucking it just doesn't get off the Z target, which is bullshit. So I know what the action icon is. Let me through the door. Okay, you come across one of these. Stand there and defend. Reflect. And then you come and stand on his little home. Yes, sir. If I give you a clue, and basically the clue is you jump off a high ledge, and if you roll, you won't take any damage. If you don't roll, then you will take a bit of damage. That's basically all he says. Whatever. Okay. Run across here, run up here. And then we get the Slingshot. One of my favourite weapons in the entire Zelda series. I love the Slingshot. The Slingshot is fucking amazing. I don't know why it's called the fairy slingshot, it's just a fucking slingshot, but that's what they wanted to call it, so that's what they will call it. Okay, if this would ever hurry up. Okay, you wanna equip that? Yay. Okay, you want to come running back through this fucking door. Through this door. Yes, then. Fucking dead target. Open this and you get the map. Which is fucking awesome because the map really does help in some temples. Oh yeah, just so you all know, for people who have played this before, because mostly people who watch this either need help or are just watching it for the sake of it. The only temple I will not be able to speed through is the water temple, and that's because that temple sucks a complete giant bear cock. It's so confusing, and usually I end up missing one bastard key. So if I do, when I get to that point, I'm sorry, but I really do suck at that temple, and I've been playing this game for fucking years, so... By the way, you don't have to go in here, but I'm going to anyway. You don't have to, all that's in here is the compass and a Skulltula. Right, what you need is the sticks. Fucking, come on then. This will open the door. Oh fuck. Oh well. Just to make the video quicker, I'm not going to get the compass. I mean, fuck it, because you don't really need it. If you're following me, you don't need it anyway. Expect. Big Skulltula, its soft belly is its weak point. Now, it should say it's soft back, because it's not really a belly, his face is on the front. So... Okay, you want to jump off the edge. Right there. And I landed over here, yay. That was fucking good. I can kill that come straight away. Then you want to come over here and jump on this. That allows that to happen. Now what you want to do is, oh fuck, you want to do that, kill it, and then to get this one, what you want to do is, you want to roll and jump slash. Basically, you obviously click A to roll, and then you, whilst in midair, click B to do a jump slash. Also another Skulltula up there. And then you're thinking, wait, you say I can get all the Skulltulas? I'm not. I'm getting the ones I know about. If I knew where all of them were, I probably would. I don't know where all of them are off the top of my head. I mean, people who do know that sort of stuff about Zelda game, then that's just really sad because it means they've played the game constantly and never really taken time to appreciate it just by trying to collect everything, so... And as for myself, I'm a real hardcore Zelda fan. I mean, I've played every game, I've completed every single game, so I'd say that's pretty hardcore enough. But then you got these people who claim to be hardcore, who like collect all the memorabilia and the, you know, the fucking t-shirts and shit. That's not being a hardcore Zelda fan. That's just liking the merchandise, it's different. I mean, people who have completed the games and collected all the merchandise, that's amazingly hardcore. People who completed all the games is hardcore. People who just collect merchandise because it looks good is fucking sad and needs to get a life. It's like the people who fucking... I've had people come up to me and say fucking, you know, oh wow, I've just completed this Zelda game. Say it was A Link to the Past or something from 1991. So you're basically trying to tell me that you've completed a game from over 20 years ago. How impressive. You're such a sad twat. Fucking thinking these all hard, and then you got fucking people who are like, oh, I've just collected this Zig Zelda top in it. Have you actually this is me, have you ever actually completed a Zelda game? No, the top just looks good. And I'll turn around and say you're a fucking sad twat because fucking you don't even understand what Zelda's all about. So fuck off, get the fuck out of my face. That's basically what it's all about. You need to fucking actually have played the games and actually played at least a degree of the games anyway to appreciate what Zelda truly is. Otherwise you just don't appreciate it. You don't even know what it is. What's the fucking point then? Because there isn't any. I know how to push a block. Leave me alone. Okay, I get it. Leave me alone. Let me push the block in peace. Okay, you want to climb the block. Which will come to a room here. You're going to defeat the Deku Babbitt in the middle. Well, hit the fucking thing then. And you want to come to this one and light it, and come to this one and light it. Yay. Put your stick away to save it so you don't have to buy anymore. Now, with this spider, don't run straight in, shoot it from behind. Now, those things that are seen in the eggs, you can go in and kill them if you want. I choose not to because it's a waste of time and Deku seeds. Leave that. You want to run past this one, don't go to that one. Run straight to this one. And to make sure the flame doesn't go up before you get there, roll into it. And burn it. Put the stick away before it breaks. Or before it melts even. Or burns or whatever. And you want to run here. And basically we're near the end of the Deku tree. We're right near the boss. So... Wait, there's no fire up here. There's a web in the middle. How do we cut it? I know. We push this block off. Yay. Okay, let's keep on going. Roll on the floor. Yes, I put a stick away just before I fell. Sweet. Okay, now the code that the Vivi thing gave us earlier on. 231 23 is number 1, so you hit 2. Then you hit 3. And then you hit 1. Stand on the fucking thing. Now he reveals the secret of Bingoma. Which is basically when the cunt turns her eye red, you shoot it with the slingshot and she'll fall to the floor and you literally just slice the shit out of her. Like a fucking boss. Just slice the fucking cunt out of her face and then just murk her. So you want to run through here quickly. So you'll probably see her on the ceiling there. It's like a spider sort of thing. An alien spider. So like something you'd either find from the Thing or the movie Evolution or something. Okay, now you just want to look at the ceiling at her eyeball. Her sexy eyeball. That looks like a penis. What the fuck? It looks like a bell end. Fuck you, Goma. Shoot her! Spam up B button. Oh, I almost cracked her. It's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku tree. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. Right now, what you want to do is you want to keep on turning until you face its eye. Because when it goes on the ceiling, it's going to lay eggs unless you shoot it first. popped up. Stuck behind it! Fuck you. You cunt. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Dad. Okay, now that we're done, we want to quickly, where is it? Collect the heart container. And then we want to go into the blue light. Now I'm actually going to cut the recording in a minute instead of going the whole cutscene, because the cutscene is fucking amazingly long. But basically what happens after this is you get the Kikiri's emerald. Oh, we have to listen, there's no fucking... Yeah, as it comes to the end of getting the Kikiri's emerald, I'm just gonna fucking... say me outro then, because fucking... I'm not doing it afterwards, because it just takes too long, and my back is really hurting me right now. Since I was cleaning my room, and I broke my chair by fucking putting a load of shit on it, like my PC chair, I put a load of crap on it, and it basically snapped. So I'm using a load of fucking storage boxes to sit on. It hurts my back like hell. So when it wants to actually do something, I know this story already, and so do most people. Basically, you've got Din, the goddess of power, you've got Nehru, the goddess of wisdom, and Farah, the goddess of courage. Now, they all cultivated the land together, and they all created the Triforce. They merged their powers into one and created the Triforce, which you'll see right here. Wob, 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 wob. And we can't skip this shit either, so... Although I do love the chanting sort of like thing in the background, it's awesome. Which brings me to another topic of fucking Ocarina of Time chanting. Basically the Fire Temple, which is after you pull out the Master Sword, it's the second temple as an adult. On the original copy in 1997, 10,000 copies were recorded because the fucking Muslims, I think it was, raged about a chant that was basically in the Fire Temple Dungeon song. And I think that's completely fucking outrageous, since it wasn't Muslim or Sikh or whatever it was chanting. It was fucking just a part of the game. It was supposed to be the Gorons in their native language shouting for help. And they took it out because they thought it was racist. Well, whoever thought it was racist, fuck you, you don't know what you're talking about, you're a fucking retard, because it's not racist at all. It's not fucking racist one tiny bit. So don't give me that bullshit, you fucking cunt. Now I've had that little rant. This story's just about over. Thank fuck for that. It gave you something to occupy the time. Downwards, never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. That's easy for you to say. You're stuck in the fucking ground. I'm the one who has to go out and slice this cunt to pieces. Okay, because the curse made this night, though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you even started. That's because Ganondorf's a cunt. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Terra, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse upon me. And here we have the Kakiri's Emerald, finally. Okay, this has been CyberTerra from the Cyber Channel HD, bringing you part 1 of my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and thank you for watching.